To bring in a guest for your podcast on Zoom, there's a really easy process that you need to follow. Now, you can schedule a meeting if you want, but I like to just send it out shortly before the interview begins. You're going to go here to New Meeting. This line through the camera just means the camera is not on right now. You can click here and you can click Start with Video if you would like to do that. I do, but for the purposes of this, I'll just keep it audio only. Click right here. That's going to connect you. You're going to want to make sure that you have your good microphone, high quality microphone connected for good sound. Click Join with Computer Audio to make sure you're good to go, and you will see after you do that, as you talk, you'll have green levels right here. Just make sure you test that out. If at any time you want to start your camera, you can start it right there, and that'll give you face-to-face option with your interview subject, which I personally like. Zoom will actually spit out audio and video files, so you're just going to pull the audio file of your recording after you finish the meeting to use for your podcast. Now, obviously, you need to have your guests join. So to do that, you're going to click on Invite Others. I do it via email. It gives you a few email options. I'll do it via Gmail. And I'm just actually going to invite myself to this meeting. All right. All right, so right here under participants, it's going to say 1. Obviously, it's just you as the host. When you click on that, you're going to see yourself right here. And then when your guest enters the meeting, the guest will populate right here. All right, so right here, you're going to see that someone pops up in your waiting room. Obviously, the name is going to be different than yours. Admit that person, and they are now in the meeting. And again, you can start your video at any time. You can start their video. You'll have the ability to mute your guest. So you're ready to go with your interview now, but the most important thing is that you click record. Click record right here. Zoom is going to inform you that the meeting is recording. You can pause the recording. You can stop it at any time. I like to do it early and keep it going all the way until the end just to make sure you don't miss anything, because you can always go back and edit later. All right, so when you're ready to end, let's say your interview is wrapped up, you're just going to press stop. Zoom's going to tell you that it's going to have an audio file ready for you when you end the meeting. So you also make sure you also end the meeting before you close out Zoom. Click end meeting for all. And then you're going to see this notification that the meeting is recording. Here is your folder that it automatically gives you with 3 files. This is your video. Okay, but again, for just our podcast, we're just going to need this one. You can save this if you want. All right, and there it is. So I'm going to change it to podcast interview. All right, that's done, and I'm going to drag it actually to my desktop. And now, there you go. You have your audio file for your podcast guest interview.